waiting for you in the main hall.
If it weren't for you, I'd be dead. I now know that I also want to help people, so I have to become a knight. Doing good. Helping others.
This is the right thing to do.
Thank you. That means a lot, but I don't want to pester the knights. If you know how I can join their ranks, please tell me.
Fighting is hard. Tread carefully. You will put yourself in harm's way.
That's why I have to be able to defend myself.
Forget it. You are not powerful enough.
Oh, powerful.
Find more shards first. The strength of the gauntlet is limited, but the more pieces of it you find, the stronger it gets.
E aí, Júnior, beleza, mano? Primeiramente, antes de ir pro bagulho principal, né? Dá uma explorada, né? E, pelo que eu vi, isso aqui é grande também. Que desgraça é isso aqui, velho.
The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this.
Eita desgraça, mano. Cai lá embaixo é água.
Anyone else? nurse would prefer guarding the Wildlands Gate instead of this.
I'll gladly take on a few soldiers instead of a raid. Well, at least it's cool down here.
It's cool until one of those beasts chomps at you from below.
So you're really going? Every gauntlet bearer must be eager to die, then.
Excuse me?
Nothing. If you can bring Valerie back, it doesn't matter. It's dangerous down there. You might as well have this essence stone. It can break an enemy's defense. Or so Valerie was saying.
You know her?
What do you mean I know her? Everybody here knows her. And a reef. You are the outsider here. Don't forget that. And don't get killed down there. We wouldn't even be able to get your body. You are still alive, I see.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Kendra trusts us.
E agora, vou voltar nessa parte. Como que eu volto? Será que dá pra subir aí na casa de escada, viu? Será que dá, velho? E aí, meu chapa? Tá gritando comigo por quê, rapariga? A aldeia da folha na planta, no bagulho aqui.
Maybe the commander can be convinced to strike soon. One day we will get out of this hole.
This door stays closed until the commander says otherwise. We're not letting you through here without the commander's permission.
I spotted the traveling vendor. You have some tributes, right?
Mano, mas o sol desse jogo é muito da hora, velho.
Visible in the rock. Odd.
First another bridge collapses, and now this thing starts glowing. Eu acho que felizmente vou ter que formatar meu PC, velho. Porque Firelight o jogo sai sozinho, velho. Vou ter que formatar. O jeito. Ainda bem que eu tô fazendo highlight, né? E entrando no jogo pra não falar que eu não tô criando conteúdo, velho. Eu queria estar fazendo a live, mano. Pô. Acho que esse mês não pego o mestre. Felizmente. Tá fazendo o que aqui em cima, mulher? Você vai cair lá embaixo. Cair lá embaixo já era, se virar a sopa.
Mas vamos explorar? Se não explora, eu não acho. Não! Faleci. Caralho, faleci. Quase. Quase que eu vou de Americanas. Eu ia de Americanas agora há pouco, hein? Ué, essa entrada aqui, ó. Meu amigo, o lugar é grande, viu? Agora que eu não explorei, tá vendo? Tem uma terra aqui, ó. Aqui também.
Oppose a god who can hear my prayers.
Is there a way to join the Knights? Or impress a man? Sorry, dumb question. I wish we could just lead a normal life again. But is there a way to join the Knights? And don't talk to my siblings about that.
Maybe there is someone in the fortress who can help you. I will let you know. Where are your siblings? What happened to them?
Goggles went to Lethesta. Keen Eyes keeps herself busy strategizing with the Knights. We're all just trying to cope with the loss of our brother in our own way. Keen Eyes probably took it the hardest, but she still tries her best to keep an eye out for us.
We will talk later.
I don't mind new people coming in, but a group this large can hardly move silently.
Scouts will need to be aware.
This is utterly ridiculous.
Ai, cara, isso aqui é o começo. Volta.
So many new faces arriving.
Definitely. We've been isolated for too long.
If you have time, you could help honor the fallen. Whatever you do, please do it quietly around here. I'm preparing the graves of fallen knights for the upcoming memorial. Before we go into battle, we remember. But who are you, and what are you doing in this sacred place with this cursed artifact?
I am sorry if the gauntlet troubles you. I am on your side and came to help the knights.
Yes, indeed. The knights need every hand willing to help. Even yours. You see, most battlegrounds are now infested with wraiths. It's where the old emblems of the fallen rest. It would be dangerous to try to retrieve them. Perhaps you could prove your claims of alliance? Help us retrieve the emblems of our fallen comrades.
I already found an emblem. I thought it might belong to the knights.
This one. I knew her well. I'll make sure to bring it to her husband. The thought of families being reunited with their lost ones thanks to the gauntlet is a bit ironic. But I'll accept your help.
Gets any easier. Cherish your family while you still can. Everything is in turmoil. Who knows?
The refugees say the gauntlet saved them. That thing? It's nothing but trouble. Agreed. Damn thing makes my skin crawl.
Como é, amigo? O bagulho aqui é gigante, hein? Ave Maria doidos.
reward your loyalty by offering even more things. So we meet again. You've caused quite the ruckus here, raising the old gate and bringing these people along. It seems you're on quite the trajectory lately. I'm excited to see what other changes you will bring.
Can I see your wares?
My pleasure. Shady? Never! I am looking for rare materials for essence stones. It would be good to know more about them. Do you happen to have found any on your travels? You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. We have a deal. Happy to buy this. You don't need that anymore? Good. Happy to buy this. We have a deal. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. We have a deal. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this. Happy to buy this. We have a deal. You don't need that anymore? Good. But don't get mad if I sell this with a profit. Happy to buy this. You have a keen eye, my friend. You have a keen eye, my friend. Ah, what a great choice.
You're writing a play, so to speak?
It's about a valiant doctor who ventures into a forbidden fortress seeking knowledge. But little does he know, it was forbidden for a reason.
I see.
There's also a romance and a subplot with a ghost. All that in a 14-hour tale without entr'acte.
We are safe here. For once, a reef didn't let us down. You really are something, so to speak.
Don't go any further. The cave ceiling might collapse on top of you at any moment.
The savior of Castrum 7. Greetings. I could use your help.
With what?
If the people of Castrum 7 ever want to return to their homes, they will need training for their own safety. But most of them are scared, and they are spread all over. I could not convince them to train. You saved them. They might listen to you. Perhaps you can persuade some of them to join the recruits?
Where should I start looking for them?
I talked to the people in this camp already. You could start in the courtyard. Some could be in the cemetery. Some may even be outside the fortress.
How many people would you want for your training?
As little as 3 people would be enough for starters. They will talk to their friends, and their numbers will grow. I'm sure of that.
I'll look for people who are willing to train. Rek, what are you doing here on the training ground? Isn't it Stade's job?
I want to learn how to fight too. It's not fair Stade gets to fight for our people, and yet I'm supposed to wait for his orders. I'll show him that I can fight too. Heck, I'll even become stronger than him. But I have to keep training, so if you'll excuse me.
Right. I'll leave you to your training. Do not let yourself get carried away by your anger.
No good. No good at all. They want to send me to war. To battle. I can't. What now?
I don't think it's going to be that easy to gather information from the Knights.
All of us. What is Commander Tosh thinking? The gauntlet is back, and with it, doom.
I heard someone arrived from the Forbidden Wildlands. One from the outside. My father was amongst the knights who held the keep in the desert, Lionel of Caladrias. He died a coward. I wish I knew if this legend is true, but the Wildlands are closed off for us.
My condolences.
Good. No good at all. The refugees say the gauntlet saved them.
become a knight.
Watch where you're going. The fallen deserve their peace.
There must be a just force in this world. Thelos and the Queen will pay for the purge.
I want to be able to protect people.
A knight in the camp is looking for people willing to train.
And I want to train. Thank you. I'll meet him.
Thelos will be punished for everything.
I want to become a knight. Is there a way?
A knight in the camp is looking for recruits. You may want to talk to him.
I must have missed him. But that can change. Thank you.
We will talk later.
So, can we expect our spears not to break if one of those things come through?
I don't think it matters. You are still alive, I see.
Ué, aqui esse cara da onde? Oxi, como que chega ali, velho? Lascou.
We need to speak to your leader.
Why does it take so
long? Get those cuffs off my wrists right now. I did none wrong.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
And they are for sale right now! Greetings! What can I do for you today?
Show me your wares.
Tá miséria essa armadura, velho. Já vou vendo minhas coisas pra pegar ela. Da hora, hein? Mas é fraca.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She is such a good girl.
Why does it take so long to sharpen our swords?
Hey, Gauntlet Power! You did a swift job on that buried gate. Phew! I assume I can't touch the gauntlet? What if I say please? Please, I beg you?
Sorry.
Oh, it was worth a shot. But I'm so bored. I want to do something. My creative hands cannot idle for so long.
You could make yourself useful. There's a knight at the camp who is looking for recruits.
Interesting. I can't fight, but I have ideas. Lots of them. New arrows, bows, helmets. Oh, and catapults. Oh, catapults!
All right. I will leave you to it then.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
Some things can only be found underground, and they are...
Stop right there!
So it's come to this. Letters. As if we were politicians negotiating a treaty. I understand why you felt you couldn't talk to me directly. I cannot support you in the way Arif did. Blindly, guided by faith over fact. But we need you now more than ever. The sunken city is more perilous than ever. Wraiths in every corner daily collapses. I worry for your safety. Can't I at least do that as a sister? Return to us. To me, please. We need you. I need you.
Yes. What?
Ah, the gauntlet bearer. Can we help you? I must go.
I can't talk right now. Got mouths to feed. Too many, if you ask me.
It's as if they don't want our help. Oh, greetings.
Who doesn't want your help?
The knights are just waiting for their help, shuffling our feet.
We can do something.
If you're up for it, you could help that knight on the bridge.
The shoveling knight? Yes. He really can't do that alone.
Finally something to do.
Não dá pra falar com o cara que está bugado.
Don't disturb the dead.
Purge took
Don't
place
tell
10
anyone.
years ago.
But I don't think Thelos rules the afterlife well.
Avenge the wrongs that were done to
I'm a knight, but
We have ensured their survival. Or given them a good chance, at least.
What can you tell me about essence stones?
We experimented cautiously with them in the past. They resonate with the gauntlet, and each one is unique. But the gauntlet was too unstable at the time to explore further. So, that is the extent of my knowledge, sadly. You should try different combinations and swap them regularly. Adapt the stones you use depending on the foes. Try finding out which stones can work together. Certain stones may give you the upper hand against certain wraiths and their behaviors.
I need to go.
Please, stay there. It's too dangerous past this point.
The gauntlet must be stronger to crush this.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Kendra trusts us, and we trust in the gate.
Or Kendra wants us gone.
You are still alive, I see.
good. No good at all.
I miss you. You...
Watch where you're going. Don't tell anyone.
What's going on here?
Hey, it's you! You remember me, right?
Yes. From the caravan. You were stealing from Morath.
All right. Keep your voice down. Look, the guards think I stole from the cook. I was only looking at what he's preparing. I'm innocent.
I'd like to see you prove it, considering the lack of witnesses.
There were. I saw some knights. They're up the stairs at the table. They will confirm my innocence.
We've promised a reward for anyone who brings us more information on what happened. So if you want to get involved, Gauntlet Bearer, you know what you have to do.
Please, I'll be in your debt. And I can part with tributes if you help. Legitimate profit. I promise.
Where can I find your witnesses again?
Up the stairs at the tables. Hurry, please.
Why are these guards accusing you of stealing?
They claim they saw me steal a ration of food. I would never do that.
I'll go check if they are willing to vouch for you.
Of course they will. I'm telling you I'm innocent.
So tired. I've been on...
Ah, the Gauntlet Bearer. Can we help you? Someone was accused of stealing food. Do you know anything about that?
The guy who was dragged away for stealing pudding earlier?
Pudding is new to me, but sounds right.
None of us saw him do anything wrong. Although he did look a bit sketchy.
What do you mean, sketchy?
I don't remember. You were kind of busy drinking, you see.
Please talk to those knights. Otherwise the guards will leave me in prison and throw away the key.
I talked to the knights upstairs. They think he is innocent.
They think?
Their recollection of the events is fuzzy.
Of course it is. Comes from drinking all day. I'm sorry, but I can't take the word of a bunch of drunks as witnesses.
But they're the only hope I have.
Well, you're out of luck then.
Wait, Morath's memento. The brooch. Do you still have it?
Now that you mention it, yes, he never took it back.
It must be valuable, if you know what I mean.
I believe this man is innocent. What if I give you this in return for his freedom?
Where did you get this?
Oh, that guy stole it from a caravan, Captain.
Hey!
This is the insignia of my old troop. We were caught.
I see. Then you have this man to thank for bringing it back to you.
Fine. I will let him go. I'd rather be scolded and have this back.
Thank you. Thank you. That was too close. I'm done with all this. I'm gonna find a quiet place to retire to. Farewell. Thank you for believing me.
Once everything is settled, he's free to go.
Thank you for mentioning the recruitment. I'm not a fighter, but maybe I can interest them in some inventions of mine.
Sister, look! My search was not in vain. I have found several pieces of the gauntlet. But I still lack a real connection to... I'm not sure what it is. But it will work. I just need a little more time. Kendra, believe me.
You are obsessed with this, Valerie. It is dangerous. You should know it by now.
Something is missing. I will find it in the sunken city. I am sure of that. It still holds secrets.
I forbid it. The sunken city is a death trap. Whatever you think is there, it is not worth it.
You won't stop me. I have to do this. Learn to trust me.
That real connection. She was trying to reach out to me. She couldn't. Unlike you.
She must still have many questions and a clouded mind. I hope we can find her.
The piece of the gauntlet she had.
Caralho, mano, como que sobe lá em cima, tio?
Things can only be found underground, and they are for sale right now.
Please don't distract the smith. We need new equipment.
I'm just looking.
It's almost time. Val tells me the gauntlet is ready to go, and I trust her. I really do. But I wonder, do I really trust this plan, or am I doing this for love? If this attack fails, it could mean the end of the night. Am I allowed to make such a decision? There's nothing like the feelings just before a battle. Fear, apprehension, excitement. I wish it hadn't come to this. But what other choice do we have?
I wish I could be more confident in the Knights. We want the same thing, yes, but we don't agree on our means, and how long it should take. They have me track down artifacts that can help them. Some of them look promising. Others are just objects. Among other things, I found that odd gauntlet. I hope Valerie can make use of it. Perhaps I'm wasting my time with all this, but I have to restrain myself. Change takes time. I have to be patient.
I've sent a cadre of researchers to help Valerie in her work. Kendra was displeased. But hey, I'm the one running the show. For the moment. Well, Val says she's found a link between this gauntlet thing and those baubles she's calling essence stones. The glove means she can use them somehow. I told the research team to gather any scriptures on these stones. Anything that might contain information about their purpose, I guess. They might just be rocks. Or they might be the key to unlocking the most powerful weapon we've ever seen. I understand Kendra locking me up, but you might want to talk to her.
Agora fala com a rapariga.
The patrol never returned from the sunken
Correct.
city. Wraiths were spotted. We expect the worst. They might be behind the sun gates. We could.
These paintings.
The Knights, in their prime.
What is that you're playing?
Arcus. An ancient game of tactics and guile.
Oldest game in the world, some say. Thelos on one side, mysterious evil on the other. White versus black.
I'm surprised the Knights would play a Thelos-themed game such as this.
True. We spin a knife to decide who plays which side.
Loser plays Thelos. Naturally.
What's this great evil you mentioned?
No one knows. In all likelihood, it's a fable. A piece of propaganda fabricated by the church.
I think our knight here is correct. No doubt the tale is little more than a way to solidify the legend of Thelos the Benevolent.
Now, if you would excuse us, Thelos is currently winning this particular battle.
Come, brother. You know how fate is. As shifting as the sands and as unpredictable as the wind.
Could I speak to you for a moment? Greetings. You bear the gauntlet.
Yes.
My son believed in the power of that artifact. He followed the commander's sister, Valerie, into battle. He died for it.
I'm sorry.
My husband died even before that. The name McGavick will die with me. Like my memories of them.
If there's anything I can do...
Please, place these flowers on his grave. My son would be happy to know the gauntlet bearer honored him.
Many here despise me. He is your son. You should honor him.
We all have to learn forgiveness. You can help us on this path. As ever, I will pay my respects later. I beg you, take the flowers, lay them on his resting place.
Where can I find the cemetery?
When you exit this room, find the stairs to the cemetery at the right corner in front of you.
How can I find your son's grave?
Just look for his last name on the tombstones. He was the last of the McGavick name.
I will return.
Don't wait too long.
The gauntlet is not powerful enough to crush that yet.
The commander wants me to become an advisor for the Knights.
I gave an order this morning. A routine patrol reassignment. But Maxon looked at me as if I'd just insulted his mother. They never looked at a reef like that. When he gave an order, he did it with a smile and a joke, and people loved him for it. They trusted him. I lack that skill, interpersonality, guile. I have everyone's respect, but not their love. Yet that is the greatest strength. Trust is a bulwark against fear. They may do as I say, but some don't mean it. I must try harder, empathize, smile, for them and for myself.
Thanks for the trade. I let the suspect go as promised.
I wish we could have given a proper burial.
McGavin, this must be the grave where you can put the flowers.
Finally free from these shackles. My poor wrists. Thank you, but I hope we don't meet again. You always show up when I'm in a rough spot. As for me, I'm gonna find a quiet little place to settle down. No more thieving for me. I mean, no more legitimate business. Farewell.
So tired. I've been on double shifts ever since the refugees arrived.
Have you placed the flowers on my son's grave?
I did. They looked beautiful.
Thank you. This makes me happy. People will see that you, the Gauntlet Bearer, care for all of us.
You're here. The name's Kendra Taj. I'm the commander of the Proud Knights of Bastingar, or what remains of them. I'm sorry for the spectacle earlier. That man you came with, he's a traitor. And the fact that he brought you with that thing, let's just say it raises questions.
I came here looking for answers about this gauntlet. A reef had little to do with it.
Well, the only person who knew anything about this cursed thing is missing, so you're out of luck.
Missing? Is it that Valerie person you mentioned?
I don't see why we're having this conversation. You're a disaster waiting to happen.
Maybe I can help you find her. Then you can see that I can be trusted.
Right. Valerie, my sister, she also believed she could use the gauntlet. But in the end, it cost us everything. Our honor, our homes, and so many lives. But despite all this, she remained obsessed with that thing.
Let me find her. I can show you that this time, the gauntlet is on our side.
She was sure she'd find answers in the sunken city. But no one has seen her for quite some time now. All right. I will tell my knights to let you pass towards the sunken city. Valerie had her study there.
The sunken city?
You'll see when you get there. You have set high expectations. I can only hope you deliver.
What have you done with the reef?
That traitor is in a cell. You'll find it up the stairs on your left when you leave the room. But don't try anything funny. That wouldn't help you showing that you can be trusted. When you have earned my trust, then I will consider freeing that scoundrel.
How can I get into the sunken city?
The entrance is beneath the bridge leading out of the fortress. Take the left branch and tread carefully.
I will return when I've found Valerie. Chance against the Queen and the Watcher.
The Queen showed no mercy to those who resisted the word of Thelos. But she failed to remove them entirely.
There were survivors. And look, they retreated to the mountains, underground. To here.
The survivors painted these. Why? Did they not have better things to do?
I think they did it for posterity. If they happened to die next, then nobody would remember their story.
Acho que essa rainha e esse Deus aí, na verdade, deve ser do mal. Certeza que no final eu vou enfrentar eles.
This door stays closed until the commander says otherwise.
Não era pra cá.
We have amassed a sizable number of powerful artifacts. We should use them.
So, can we expect our spears not to break if one of those things...
You are still alive, I see.
Nada disso.
here?
This must be the sunken city Kendra told us about.
Why would anyone come here?
I sense a dormant power deep within this place.
Is it Valerie?
No. There are no signs of life.
Tô vendo os bichos lá embaixo, os miseráveis.
The gauntlet hears the echo of an anvil. Look at all this destruction.
It's like the ground itself split apart.
I do not even want to consider the number of lives that were lost.
Caralho, tem uma cidade debaixo das montanhas. É, não posso falar nada que o Tomb Raider também tem uma cidade meio assim, né? Então... bicho é cuzão, o bicho não desce, velho.
We are not powerful enough yet to crush this. Some locations on our maps. I have seen how humans forget things. This looks like our only way into the palace. But if we leave here, there's no turning back.
Morri. Não? Oxi. Tá, tem que passar ele pra cá.
You should not push yourself. I would advise you to find an anvil and rest.
I have a bad feeling about this place.
My feeling also. I sense something here, watching us.
Vai dar merda aí, quer ver?
The anvil! Something is dragging it down in the sand!
Curse Thelos! The fiends are everywhere!
a lot.
You acquitted yourself well. Be proud. Now, let us retrieve this anvil from under the sands.
There's a lot of stuff in here. This armor looks usable. And there's a journal.
It seems Valerie went towards the capital.
But the journal is missing pages.
We could look for them if you feel the need. But this should already be enough for Kendra. Let us take a look at that piece of the gauntlet. It might be just what we need to leave this place.
Old notes about combining essence stones.
So she was researching them. It looks like she got quite far. Not that there is anything for us to learn from this, but still.
Comb in the shape of Thelos? Why would Valerie have this?
All those shards in one place. Did Valerie collect them down here?
Caraca, como que saiu ali em cima?
find you're lacking protection. We should better your armor at an anvil. All the materials we need to improve our essence stones. I am excited.
Não dá pra chegar lá. Mano, que mentira, velho. Como que não dá pra chegar lá? Olha lá. Tem um bagulho aí pra ir ali, tá vendo? E agora, como que sobe?
You should not push yourself. I would advise you to find an anvil and rest. Memories around here. You should learn about them.
I am ready. Show me.
Long before this world became what it is today, gods walked Atlas. But these were not simpler times, as there was discord among them. One wanted humans to be their equals, and they forged tools for them to be free from the gods. The other didn't trust humans with weapons. They wanted the people under their protection, under their control. It was then that the god of chaos forged a great weapon. A gauntlet that would rival Thelos' power. They challenged Thelos, and their battle ravaged the earth. Changed it forever. Thelos prevailed. They shattered their enemy and imprisoned them into a realm of endless struggle from which they would never, ever break through. Thus, the story of the other god was lost, and nobody now remembers the god of chaos. Naya.
Como é que é, amigo?
This. I remember now. Parts of it.
You are a god? The god of chaos?
Chaos? No. I am the god of freedom, change.
You're not really inside this thing?
No. I created the gauntlet, but it seems to be only a vessel for my spirit. I am trapped somewhere, in a prison of Thelos' design.
So, you have fought Thelos?
With the aid of humans. A human who carried the gauntlet. It was not enough.
Is the Queen really our enemy?
She did spell the Knight's doom. There is no way to know what she might do next. We need to face her somehow. Only she knows the truth about this world.
How can chaos bring forth something good? It is destructive.
It destroys the old, yes. And only then something new can arise. Something free, untamed. Without chaos, there is no freedom. And the world becomes stale as it is today.
We have what we came for. Now we can leave this place.
I think we found everything. Let's improve the gauntlet and get out of here.
Porra, eu tenho que fazer isso. Graça.
Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first. Journal pages around here. Let us look. I have not seen one of these for a long time. They can be shattered, but never really destroyed. This is our way back.
Bawią, mają i wiele pokłóciała.
Solia does know of the gauntlet, but her knowledge extends only to its existence, not its operation. But she sees its potential, as do I. If Kendra cannot, then I will forge a new path. But with Solia, at least I won't be alone.
She tried to reach me, but she was lacking. Unlike you. I did not intend to affect her so.
Is that the Queen?
Apparently. Before her 1,000-year reign. Before her corruption by Thelos.
She had a family.
Everything has a beginning. She turned her back on the old days. Chose Thelos over that family. Over her people.
someone there, excavating. I didn't see their face, but they were tall, thin, definitely not a brother knight. Another scholar, perhaps? If I see them again, I will make contact. With care. A treasure trove such as this will attract all sorts. Well-intentioned and not. This place. Artifacts from a forgotten time. A time that simply ceased to exist. Frescoes of worship, but not of Thelos. They built a tower, a sanctuary for this forgotten god. I need to know more. They could change everything. Sort of fossil, crystalline almost. I think perhaps it could power the gauntlet. The woman, Solia, she knows more. But what was she doing down here, alone? I don't trust her. But I have to return to the Wildlands. She must watch over the crystals. For now.
Forget it. You are not powerful enough. Find more shards first.
We can make our armor stronger with essence. The anvils can help.
Tem uma porta lá em cima, tio. quero saber que patch tem que fazer aqui.
The Essence Stones might hold the key to our future. They are a gift from the past. Where are they? Where are they? For some reason, my mind, my memories, cannot decide. We have to start over. Look at the map in case you do not remember where.
É melhor deixar essa caralho pra lá. Ou não, né? Que esse bagulho é bem aqui embaixo, ó.
rooms ran out of power. Reactivate the mechanism. You can find it on the map. We should rest at an anvil when we can. There is something on the other side of that gate. Something of importance. I think I have been here before. Can we look around this area as well? I want to see if I can remember something. Anything.
freedom. Aid me, today of all days. I am to be wed against my will on this, the Queen's coronation. I run now, not to, but from. I could never love her. She deserves better. Ask I only this. Keep her in your thoughts. Keep her safe. I deserve no such mercy.
Offerings left for you.
Apparently. Unlike Thelos, I never asked for penitence, nor tribute. But it seems your kind demand a higher power. Something to believe in. Something to submit to. The gauntlet does not have the strength to unearth that from the sands. You need more pieces.
Deve estar bugado, não é possível. O bagulho mostra em um lugar, mas é em outro. Caraca, tem bagulho pra lá, ó. Nunca suba aí, tio. Caraca, não dá pra voltar, velho. E agora? Deixa eu ver que era essa aqui. Ainda pode jogar bastante. Ver só um bagulho aqui. Quase 3 horas de jogo, velho. Não ganhei nenhum seguidor no. Nenhum seguidor aqui no TikTok. Então, pera aí, rapidão. Pera aí, já tô voltando, pera aí. Mano, é foda, mano. Quando jogar Firelight já tem que formatar o PC, velho. Que merda, velho. Vou ter que formatar o PC. Porque entra na partida o jogo sai sozinho. É um jeito de formatar no PC. Pera aí, rapidão. Mais um bagulho aqui. Bora lá, voltei. Voltei. Vixe, mano, como que eu vou voltar, velho? Como que eu vou voltar aqui? O cara colocou uma caixa ali sem. Como que eu volto pra aquele lugar ali, velho? Ó, a caixa lá na cada peste. Buraco ali em cima.
idols, essence stones. Our collection grows. I'm curious to try out different combinations now. We are not powerful enough yet to crush this. Still digesting what we have learned. But it is all so much clearer now.
All this time, you were
a god. I am a god.
Still alive, I see.
You realize that if this gate does not hold, we are done for.
Could have given a proper burial. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
I have. Here, take these.
Thank you. Another family will finally be able to grieve. Thank you for helping me around here. Have you found anything new?
No, I'm still looking.
It never gets any easier. Cherish your family while you still can.
So the hero returns. Did you find anything?
I found Valerie's journal. She's headed for Lethesta.
Impossible. My scouts would have seen her.
You might want to read her journal. She mentioned a partner. She was not working alone. Some pages were missing, but I found them all. She writes of something strange. Some power in the wildlands. And she hints that this partner is a woman.
Did she... Was there any clue to her current location?
No, but I would place my bets on Lethesta.
Interesting. Anything more?
There is another god. A rival to Thelos. Niall. And a part of them resides here, inside the gauntlet.
I don't understand. There is only one so-called god. One.
There was a war. Niall fought for the people, for humanity. And when they fell, they were locked away. Forgotten.
How do you know this?
They speak to me through the gauntlet.
This is... I need time. to think. Please.
What about a reef?
I will see him released. But I want you watching him at all times. Now go and get him, while I collect my thoughts. Go release Arif from his cell. I will summon you when I'm ready.
You ever fought a wraith? Just in case.
Nope. No. And I prefer not to do so in the near future.
I met one once. Can't say.
Utterly ridiculous. That's a lot of new arrivals, huh?
found Valerie?
Sadly, no. I am sorry. But it is possible she went to the capital.
When Valerie wore the gauntlet, she said it felt like something tried to connect to it. But then, it exploded.
It's a miracle she survived the blast. Then again, so did you.
Maybe this will bring Kendra to her senses. I can help if she lets me go.
That is why I'm here.
Just in time. I was beginning to tire of this place. What happened? Tell me everything.
The gauntlet is a vessel or a conduit for speaking to Niall.
Niall?
A god. Thelos' rival cast down by them many hundreds of years ago. It contains their power, their strength.
And you told Kendra all this. What did she say?
She needs time. Let us wait until she calls us.
Thanks, friend. I mean it.
You're welcome.
Thank you for your patience.
Well, thank you for releasing me from that hole. Finally, I can breathe unfettered air.
I considered your words of gods and ancient wars, and I believe you. I believe it is time to right the wrong done to us 10 years ago.
Finally. I mean, yes. Yes, this is perfect.
The Queen must pay with her life, and you must be the one to take it.
Me?
You have proven your skills. We march on Lethesta. Will you join us? Help us right the wrongs of the past.
Yes, yes. Our path takes us to the capital, and to remove the avatar of Thelos. This works to our advantage.
I have seen what she did to you, and I have reasons of my own to face her. I agree.
Very well. It is settled.
The gauntlet was always the key. Let us see what it can really do.
Prepare the troops. We journey to war. I look forward to working with you, Gauntlet Bearer.
Everyone is welcome.
Get those cuffs off my wrists right now.
Greetings. What can I do for you?
Show me your wares.
My little apple seed is out again to help people. She's such a good girl.
Each other's backs, knights!
We will miss you.
Brothers, sisters, the commander has spoken. Our long exile is over. The wildlands await, where the forces of the Queen of Thelos run rampant. They control not only the bodies of the people,
Agora o pau vai comer, eu acho. Não, ainda não.
The time is finally here. Let us go over the plan again. Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But? Our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
What is it?
Could we go over the plan once more?
Our objective is to kill the Thousand-Year Queen and take over the capital, Lethesta. The city is preparing for the Essence Blessing. Arif is already there to find out how to use it to our advantage. In the meantime, we will prepare for the attack. But? Our forces are limited. If you can spare some time to help with the preparations, talk to my lieutenant.
Got it. I will see what I can do.
We'll keep our eyes on the capital, and I have a falcon keeping track of Arif. I'll know if he goes astray.
We'll send you a signal when we are ready.
Another anvil is close. Do you feel it?
To think that this unseeming cave above the road was the secret gate to Bastengar.
The old ways of the Knights. Who knows how many of them have been forgotten. Said you could use my help.
Yes. Not that it pleases me to require the services of the Gauntlet yet, but there are things you can do that can save many lives.
What would you have me do?
First, we could use some firepower. A caravan had an accident down by the tithe road a while back. Find some of the essence barrels that fell into the quicksand next to it. After all that exposure to the heat, the essence will have become volatile. Explosive even. Perfect for us. Then, we have a spy of sorts in the priesthood. She was supposed to inform us on Lethesta's garrison, but hasn't checked in for a while. There's instructions for contacting her. 3 manuscripts, 3 nights, 3 words. Try asking her about that. She was last stationed in the roadside temple on the path to Lethesta. Lastly, find and secure a location for our command tent near Lethesta. Make sure to complete these tasks before we start the siege. Oh, and I almost forgot. I have this essence stone with me. It was one of Valerie's, before the accident happened. If you are able to complete these tasks, I will be willing to entrust it to you.
Mas rapaz, já tem um miserável aqui, tio. Não era pra quebrar não. Peste. Será que é pequeno o mapa? Mano, mapa grande da miséria. Falei que dá pra subir ali, ó. Tem um bagulho ali, ó. Mano, o jogo não é tão pesado assim, mano. Então, trava muito. Será que alto? Dá uma pra grande da desgraça, moleque. Mapa muito grande, tio. Esse miserável continua ali, ó. Fragmento aí. Mano, uma mapa muito grande. Caraca, tem como subir aí em cima. achar especial, tio. Caraca, um mapa enorme, tio. Por isso tudo. Eita, caralho, quase que eu caio. Se eu cair lá embaixo, eu morro, será? Ah, certeza. Caraca, mas essa ponte garrafa de trás do bagulho. Eita, eita graça. É, falei, dá pra atravessar a ponte. Oxi. Em quase 4 horas de live eu vou sair. Já volto. Sai e já volto. Então, ver se eu continuar onde eu tava, né? Aqui, né? continuar. Então vou sair e depois eu volto.